Today we're going to be unpacking the KNF concept lens mount adapter for Nikon F to Canon EF mount. And this is a piece of gear that I had purchased to upgrade a mount adapter that was not working well. With this camera, it's a really old camera I have. It's a Canon 5D Mark II. And this is my day-to-day walking around the neighborhood, capturing portraits. I don't plan to do any client work with this stuff. So if I break this camera, if I lose this camera, it wouldn't be a big deal for me. That goes for the lens too. So I didn't really want to spend too much on the adapter when it comes to having this lens communicate with this camera body. Now I do have an expensive adapter, which is a NovaFlex, and this one costs about $200. And like I said, I don't want to spend too much on the adapter that's going to be going with this camera. I made the mistake of buying this cheaper model, and I believe it was $10 to $15 when I purchased it. It's really poor quality compared to the NovaFlex. You can really feel the quality. Some of the issues I'm coming across, look how flimsy this thing is. When you're adjusting the aperture, sometimes it'll just slide to a different aperture, and the fact it doesn't connect very well, and so sometimes you get overexposed images like right now. So it's like, it's just inconsistency as far as the communication with the camera, and it's quite annoying. Look, I'm just slightly touching it and already it's shifting, right? And I'm not even doing a hard stop on these things like this. You know, it's so loose compared to the NovaFlex. It's got some torque in it. You really have to push it just to get the right aperture that you're looking for. So the quality on this NovaFlex is good. So to update this adapter mount, I decided to get the KNF concept lens mount. I'm hoping that the moment I plug this in, there will be some satisfaction to the issues that I've been having, and hopefully it'll be close enough to compare to the NovaFlex that I will be able to utilize the camera much more comfortably. So KNF, please don't disappoint me. I would love to be able to use your products more and more if it works well. Okay, now I'm going to be traveling soon, and I just need a day-to-day camera when I'm walking around. I don't really want to bring my fancy high-end cameras, you know, that I don't want to end up losing or having issues with. And so that's why I just want to grab my cheap lenses and just do what I have to do. So these things are always a tricky part in trying to detach. And remember, you got to push this. Okay. I can throw that away. That thing is so garbage. Okay. Okay. All right. It's got a very snug feel to it. Compared to the other one, it's so loose. So I'm already kind of seeing that this might work really well. I'm just not seeing where I can control the aperture. Whereas, you know, the other ones, I can control the aperture pretty well here on the side. And I like that when I can instantaneously adjust the aperture through this. And I don't see it here. But let's give it a try. Oh, wow. It doesn't lock in place. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, did I not lock this thing thoroughly? Let's figure this out. Okay, clicked. Wow, that comes off without even pushing the release button there. So I'm not sure if I will keep this product too. Okay, I can control the aperture here, obviously with the lens. But I'm already having issues with this lens adapter. Okay, so if I wanted to open up to 1.8, Okay, I can control it with that. All right, that sounds good. If I wanted to do video, you're definitely going to hear that click, 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 click. So that's a negative there. I don't like that. Okay. Now, looks like it's gonna... Okay, I can control... All right. So far, so good. It feels like it's on there. My main concern right now is when you don't even push the release here, just spin it out and it comes off. Not good. So either I gotta figure it out, maybe I might need to tighten up a little bit more, but that's an issue for me because this could easily spin out. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more try to see if I'm doing it wrong or if I can do it right in this next attempt. Okay, we got that off. And you're gonna hear it click. There, click. So it's locked in there. You assume that this would also lock in here. It's spinning out. Not good. Usually you push this button to spin it out, but okay, I'm at odds here. I don't know if I want to return it. I'm trying to get something that I could use for my trip coming up soon. So I gotta think if I want to return it or I want to keep it. But it's a lot better than that cheaper model that I had before. And my only issue now is it spins out. That, or I can bring my expensive one, which I don't really want to. And I use that for work. Anyways, if you guys have any suggestions or comments down below, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.